Bozinho.
Filament.
Oh yeah, the film. C4.
Also, I had to get these three guys.
line. Live from Tashi Magdan Sports Complex, we bring you the second semi-final game between Faith Ladies and Hasaacas Ladies. Twice they have clubbed and maimed Faith this season. 1-0 in Takoradi, 2-0 in Dansoman. In the southern zone of the Women's Premier League, Hasaacas have had a better of Faith. But in the FA Cup is different, and they are looking at this stage to present itself for another incessant egg or acquittal on a neutral ground, hoping that on the back of a torrid season, Faith Ladies can end on a high in the second tier competition. That is the FA Cup, and for the two ladies, they are looking for a third final berth, having won one out of the two that they have played previously in the 2021 season, where they beat Mpinga 2-0 at their Casper Stadium to go on and also beat them in the Champion of Champions to be able to represent Ghana at the Maiden CAF Women's Champions League. If you're just joining us, we are 4 minutes into the game, and these are the ladies that have landed for both sides. For Faith Ladies, 4 changes have been done to the side that face the Northern Ladies in the quarterfinals. Bansa Annabelle is the goalkeeper inputs. Francisca Santi is the captain of Ghana and Impulsion and Prempe. Dokas Oche, Dokas Kwanza, Lamisi, Atampaga Hereta Ado, Treasure Emmanuel Asiame, Zanira Abdul Razak, and Matilda Damo complete. That's starting 11 for Faith Ladies. And for Hasaacas Ladies, these are the ladies. Grace Bodua Banwa is the goalkeeper and captain of the side. Vera Full is in there. We have Abiba Issa, Rita Musa Fidaus, Yakubu Messi, Atoba Blessing, Shari Gomazi, returning from a long lay of duty injury. Veronica Bakuma Rubias, comfortable with him, great and Tifo, completes that starting line for Hasaacas Ladies as well. If you're just joining, it's goalless at this point in time. But the first game ended 4-1 between Root Sisters and Jonina Ladies. And Jonina Ladies are waiting for the winner of this fixture to play in the final somewhere later in May. But it is goalless at this point in time between these two sides. Coach Raymond Fenhi for Faith Ladies and Coach Boniface Ipa for Hasaacas Ladies know what is at stake. And so game will continue here. 6 minutes gone. And Dorcas Kwanza is brought down by Abiba Issa. But Fotowusu was about to steal that away. Referee Salif Ubarikisu is a center referee for this action. She will be assisted by Tay Mary, Dakwa Doris Esuman, and Mariama Inusa on fourth official duties with Christine Enyonamziga, the match commissioner for this encounter. Game will reset in the half of Faith Ladies. Long one ballooned in the heads go up. Abiba Issa will race to that one. It's Rita Musa. She loses out on that one. Alamisi. Matilda Damois for Faith Ladies. Picked up. Was looking for a marker, but Hasaacas Ladies will steal that away. Captain of the side, Francisca Sanchez. Racing for that one with Messi Atoba, and Messi will let that roll. So in Hasaacas Ladies. Game continues here. Still Hasaacas Ladies, but that's the roll over. And Faith Ladies can afford to breathe now. This is a familiar fixture for both sides. Having met already in the first and second round of the Women Premier League with Hasaacas Ladies getting the better of them. Abiba Isa, her ball is blocked. She wins it back beautifully. But back to Faith Ladies. Portia's cross, who is there to do the final connection. Rita wanted that, but it's still in their half, and Abiba will lay everybody's mind to rest. But not as far as Dorcas Kwanzaa. She sends it back, and out it goes. 1-0. We've done 9 minutes of action here. The lady in your shorts, Fedazi Yakubo, is the reason Hasaacas Ladies are here. They beat Fortune Royal Ladies 1-0, and she was the one who got that only goal for them on the road to the semi-final. Francisca. She decides to go for the long ball, heads go up, but who is there? Rita Musa clears it away back in the half of Faith Ladies. And there's a player down, referee Salifu Barikisu. We'll go to see Dorcas Kwanzaa and see if she needs to be assisted. That was that infringement that brought her down between herself and Doris Atobra. The Black Princesses forward, who got to join Hasaacas Ladies earlier this year. Mercy Atobra, temporary hold up here. And Dorcas Kwanzaa has been helped aside to be assisted. It's goalless at this point in time. And we've done 11 minutes already. Faith Ladies 0. Hasaacas Ladies 0. This is the second semi-final game of the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. Treasure will pick that one up, sends a long 1.5 of Hasaacas, heads go up. Who is there to do the final connection? It's Dorcas Ochi. Her ball is blocked by Rita Musa, and she sends it back. But as far as Captain Francisca, she sends it back to the right, and she's looking. And Great Interful is unable to keep it in play. On the blind side of the referee, that was a dangerous tackle by throwing. Henrietta picks it up for Faith Ladies in the half of Hasaacas Ladies. Heads go up. Abiba Isa drops deep to head that away. Finds Rita Musa. Doris Mercy Atobra. She loses out onto Matilda Damois. She spreads play, and Grace Banwa is there to have a grip on that one. 11 clean sheets after 14 rounds of matches in the Women's Premier League. No mean feat, as Hasaacas lie on the top of the league log in the Southern Zone with 31 points to show. She was adjudged Hasaacas Ladies' best player in December and January. Grace Bwedua Banwa. Game continues. Veronica leaves that for Fidias, who was on the run. But that was an offside takeoff. And Fidias will not believe that. Goalless at the Teshi Magdan Sports Complex. Earlier in the morning at 10 a.m., we have the first game between Ruth Sisters and Jonina. And Jonina are cruising and waiting for the winner of this fixture for the final game later in May. Throwing Rita Musa. Her throwing finds Atobra. Atobra twisted and turning, unable to keep it in play. And Rita Musa will pick up that throwing again for Hasaacas Ladies. This time she was looking for Abiba. Hasaacas are still holding on, but it's finally cleared away by Francisca Asante, and out it goes. Another throw-in. Hasaacas fighting all the pressure. They have done this twice already, beating Fed Ladies and wanting so much for a third win and a third final in the Women's FA Cup. Corner kick. Fed Ladies ready to defend, and Fidaros is behind that one for Hasaacas Ladies. Take a few steps back and sends one in. But that is cleared away by Francisca Asante. Fed Ladies were on the run, but that is blocked and is sent back to Ruby Osei. Ruby finds Abibalisa, and she knows she miskicked. And so Fed Ladies will take over. But that ball is beautifully fought for. Bless and shine Agbomazi twisted and turned and finds Abibalisa. Still Abibalisa. Lays it down beautifully, was looking for Ruby. Comfort Owusu. Comfort's pass was a very poor one. And Fed Ladies will pick it up quickly in their own half. This is Henrietta. Down the right flank. She's looking for Matilda. Gone past Matilda, now it's Portia. Portia's ball quickly taken over by Hasaacas Ladies. And the referee says that is a foul on Henrietta. Veronica Ba left her leg late and tripped Zanira in that process. Free kick, Faith Ladies. And a stretch out behind that one. The whistle goes. She takes a few steps back and sends one across the face of the turf, but it heads back into her own half. They want to restart attack, but they lose out. And Comfort picks it up. Hasaacas Ladies on the run, laying it for Mercy Atoba. Can she get to it? Mercy's racing to it. It's still Mercy. Mercy against Francisca. Mercy Atoba. Not having Mercy on anyone. Veronica able to hold on. Rita Musa. Hasaacas Ladies dallying in a box of Faith Ladies, and they would not let them pass. 16 minutes of action here, and already it's been a ding-dong affair between these two sides. End-to-end stuff in the second semi-final game of the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. Game continues. Zanira twists and turns, still in her own half. Francisca will balloon that away. Who is there to do the final connection? No one in particular. Back to their own half. Running down the flanks is Agasa. Throwing to Hasaacas Ladies. That was a quick throw-in. Bring it to the other side, and Messi at her bias there. It's a switches play and forced down in the process. She was looking for Rita Musa down the right. But Fidaus was late to it. Treasure shoved up that ball, and Hasaacas will take over. The heads go up. Abibaisa is in the mix. Game on. Hasaacas Ladies switch play. Messi Atoba is their main woman up front, but she's been sandwiched every time the ball gets to her. This time is headed away, and Comfort. Grayson Tifo. Beautiful 10 there by Atoba. Goes past her marker, but looks like she used her hand in the process. And Sally for Barkiso holds play. For Shanana Pempe was poked by Mercy Atoba when she turned and took control of that ball, signaling she's okay and ready to continue. Game will continue here. 18 minutes gone. Fed Ladies 0, Hasaacas Ladies 0. Drop ball. Referee Barkisu drops it. And Matoda sends it straight. A timely intervention. And Ruby Osei blocks that one. Corner kick to Faith Ladies. And Zanira Abdurazak is the one to pick that one for Faith Ladies. Looking to redeem themselves. It's the third time they are meeting in the season, but it's not looking good. Matoda sent it back to Zanira. They're unable to control. And Agatha is racing to it, but she's met in the process by Atoba, and down she goes. Atoba crashed into her leg when she was trying to clear that into the other half. Down Mercy Atoba goes. And she has to be attended to. Temporary hold up here. It's goalless between Faith Ladies and Hasaacas Ladies. If you're just joining, 20 minutes gone. The second semi-final game of the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. Janina have already washed their hands of Wood Sisters and are basically waiting for the winner of this clash to prep for the final. And free kick straight into the half of Faith Ladies. Rita Musa. Fidios. But out it goes. Hasaacas are attacking every minute and every chance they get, hoping to unsettle Faith Ladies as soon as possible. Corner kick. And Fidazi Akuba has been called to duty. She balloons one in, heads go up. Who is there to do the final connection? Ruby misses out on it and is rolling away. But Comfort keeps it in place beautifully. But she's challenged to it. But straight into Ruby. And Hasaacas Ladies are in charge again. Grace Intifo. Quick throwing taken there by Grace. Finds Vera. Vera finds Abiba Issa. She turns beautifully and switches to her right. Looking for Fidaus down the flank, so is there. But she's unable to hold to it. Hasaacas Ladies have won this competition once and are hoping for another one in the 2024-2025 edition. But for Faith Ladies, this is the first try. Henrietta's ball. She finds treasure. Back to Captain Francisca. Francisca's ball eludes everyone and out it goes. It's going to be a throw-in. And Henrietta will elect herself to pick the run for Faith Ladies. The ladies from Dansoma holding on to That last drop of faith to get to the final of this competition. Agatha's ball. It's still Agatha, but it's met by Vera Full. Blessing's ball. But Abiba decides racing to down. Can she defend? Ruby steps in. And Faith Ladies will still balloon another one in, looking for Matilda. Can Matilda hold on? But she mistakes and sends it to the red. The other side, in the white and green, it's Comfort Owusu. Comfort Owusu against Matilda. Matilda wins it and sends it to Henrietta. Henrietta sends it straight to Captain Francisca. Treasure balloon starts still in her own half. Heads go up. And Ruby Osai wanted that one, but Annabelle Banter is out and holds on to it for Faith Ladies. There's 24 minutes gone. Goalless between Faith Ladies and Hasaacas Ladies. Rita Musa. But out the ball goes. Live from Magdan Sports Complex here in Teshi. We've had the first game already between Root Sisters and Jonino Ladies, where the only Division 1 side in this competition, Root Sisters, were beaten 4-1. And now the turn of Faith Ladies and Hasaacas Ladies. Treasure ready to take that free kick for Faith Ladies in the half of Hasaacas. She decides to go for a long ball. Heads go up. It will be beautifully defensive. Everybody has a final touch, but it's still in the own half. There was an infringement there. And for a quick free kick, the referee says that has to be taken again. And Vera Full leave it for Grace Bauer, signaling her players to drop deep, because she's going to set a long one, and she does. Atoba had a touch to that one, but Matilda is racing for that one for Faith Ladies. It's Portia in the half of Hasaacas, but she's brought down and game will continue. Fidias looking for Atoba. Annabelle Banter is there. Remember Annabelle Banter from the Women's Premier Super Cup at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence later in September last year. One of the best goalkeepers from the 8 teams drawn from the Northern and Southern Zone. By effort alone did little to keep Faith Ladies to the end of the competition. She continues to be here and doing her very best to keep Faith Ladies afloat. Corner kick to Hasaacas Ladies, and Grace Ntifo will elect herself to pick that one for Hasaacas Ladies. 27 minutes gone and it's still goalless. Annabelle Banter clearing her lines and making sure there's enough blue in her box to do the defending. She gets her hand to it. Abiba Issa is racing to it and wants to keep it in. Abiba Issa lays it for Rita. Blessing Shana Gumazi wants it, but she's dummied. And Ruby keeps it in place for Hasaacas. Switches to the right, looking for Rita Musa. Rita to Atoba. Atoba is challenged by Duncan's Kwanzaa, but she's able to still hold on to it. Atoba finds Fidias. She's weaving her way. She's brought down. The ball is cleared, but referee will say that is a throw-in to Hasaacas, quickly taken And Fidaus has robbed off that one. And he ends up in a free kick for Faith Ladies. Hasaacas Ladies have the ball now and there's a Toba. She finds Abiba Issa. She was trying to send it to her right, but there was no one in a green and white striped shirt to receive it. Wasted effort. Annabelle Bansa will rejoice at that goal kick and will start the attack again for Faith Ladies. She was switching to her right to look for Henrietta, but she missed kicks and immediately apologizes. They lie 8th on the log in the Southern Zone in the Women's Premier League, not looking too good for the 2021 entrants. And Coach Raymond Fanny has a task to save them and possibly get to the final of the FA Cup as well. The heads go up as they loot them all. Zanira couldn't hold on to it, but Fidaus will pick it up quickly for Hasaacas. Sent it to her right, but it's miskicked. And another goal kick will fall to Annabelle Bansa. As the second semi-final game of the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. And Faith Ladies are yet to score, just as Hasaacas Ladies. And after 30 minutes, we'll take a quick water break and we'll be back to continue. Hasaacas are not new to this level of competition, and they know what it means. Quite an interesting path they have had to the semi-finals of this competition. It began in the round of 64, where they beat the FC Summertex Ladies 3-1 at home at their fortress in Takrady, and then took on Socrates Maidens, also hit them 7-0. And then came to Black Hole Soccer Queens in the round of 16, dishing out another 6 goals before fellow Premier League side in the Northern Zone for Royal Ladies gave them a torrid time. Then Fidaus Yakubu got 1, bringing their tally to 17 goals after 4 rounds of matches to get to the semi-finals. Hasaacas Ladies, arguably Ghana's most decorated female side. And they are here with Faith Ladies, who have also had quite a lucky run. First game against Teshi Constant Ladies in the round of 64 ended 4-all and won 3-1 on penalties. Went on to also share spoils with Police Ladies and won 3-2 on penalties before beating Soccer Intellectuals 5-0 and winning by 4-3 on penalties again against Northern Ladies to record 10 goals ahead of this fixture. They are always saved by grace and their faith in themselves through the sport. Can it happen again? Only time will tell. Game continues. And Annabelle Banta will pick her goal kick, find the spot, takes a few steps back, and she decides to take it to her right, looking for Matilda. Matilda laces beautifully. But Hasaacas will take over, and this is Gifty. Gifty's ball to Comfort. Comfort's down the flanks. It's still Comfort. Sent it back to Gifty. In the half of Faith Ladies, she tries a low pass, and who is there to do the connection? Shabi some try, but it's headed away. Timely intervention there by Dorcas Kwanzaa. And they'll try again. Ruby's at it again. Heads go up. And Annabelle Bansa will fall for it. Hasaacas Ladies have turned on another level of fire after getting in some water. And Annabelle bouncer quick to respond. This is Matilda for Fit Ladies. The balloon is there. Rita Musa is racing to it, and she holds on for Hasaacas. That was a quick free kick because she was shoved up that one, and they tried to send it on again. And Abiba Isa was waiting patiently to pick that up for Hasaacas ladies. But Treasure will not allow it, so Treasure. And Abiba Isa gets it off the ball, but out it goes. She wins a throw in quickly. And the referee Barkisu says to hold their peace. But Rita Musa will pick up that throw in for Hasaacas anyway. Back to Risa. Ruby. This is Rita Musa twisting and turning. And this time she loses out. Throw in. And Rita picks it for Faith Ladies. Sent back in her own half. Fidelis is brought down. Mercy Atoba was there in the mix. But referee says it's a throw into Faith Ladies. And Dorcas Consa sends a long one in. They are racing to it. Who will be able to pick it up? It's Ruby. And the referee Salifu Barkisu says it's a throw in to Faith Ladies, and they'll quickly take that at a very good position in the area of Hasaacas ladies. And Rita Straw is received by Ali Massa. But out the ball goes again. Faith Ladies also showing what they have at Tampaga. She's brought down, but play will continue on the black side of referee. This is Comfort Osu. Comfort is sandwiched, and she releases the ball to her right, looking for Fidelis. Fidelis is displaced. And Kwanzaa will pick it up for Faith Ladies. She's racing down the left. And she's looking for Atampaga. But Atampaga will not be able to hold on to it, and it goes finally to Grace Bangwa. 33 minutes gone. And we have a game on our hand. The state goalers between Faith Ladies and Hasaacas Ladies, second semi-final game of the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. Live from Tashi Magdan Sports Complex. It's a great afternoon for football. Verafu picks it up for Hasaacas. Vera's free kick down the right flank is headed out by Dorcas Consa. When a throwing in the process, and Rita Musa picks it. Throwing, Veronica picks it up, but it goes out again. And Rita will quickly execute that throwing again at the same spot. At this time, she sends it to Fidelis. Fidelis is unable to keep it in. Goal kick to the other side. And Atampaga spreads play, but there's no one there. She was looking for Portia. It sends down the right flanks again at Obra. She is unable to keep it in play. End-to-end action here between these two Premier League sides. Fresh in your mind to be week 13 of the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League, where Hasaacas Ladies beat Faith Ladies 2-0 in Dansoman. But here it's a neutral ground. We are yet to see any goals. Matilda racing for Faith Ladies. Matilda switches to her left. She's looking for Portia. Portia leaves it for Tampaga. Tampaga waits. She sends a long one in, and over the roof it goes. Faith Ladies are trying so hard to get into the game, stringing their passes together, but the final delivery leaves much to be desired. 36 minutes gone, and it's still goalless. Grace Bauer left it for Gifting Tifo, but out it goes. Until the challenge there on that one. So quick throw in by Grace for Hasaacas. That was a push, but Francisca will continue. Finds treasure, and they leave it for goalkeeper Annabelle Banta. Back to captain Francisca. It's still Francisca. Zanira received her ball. Tabak took over. Francisca also balloons it away, and out it goes. Both sides fluffing their lines on other sides. Yet to direct any ball on target. Faith Ladies 0, Hasaacas Ladies 0. Abi Baisa. Grace Tifo. Grace throwing. She's looking for Veronica. But Abi Baisa controls beautifully. Sends it to her right. Ruby receives it. It's sent back to her battle bench. She's racing down the flank. Who is there? Raises the ball. Annabelle Bansa will get to it first. Great goalkeeping. And Faith Ladies will continue to fight for the ball. But this is Comfort. Comfort Owusu, Damis. She's still in control. Heads for the box. But she's brought down. Comfort Owusu was weaving her way to the goalpost of Annabelle Banta. But she was brought down. And what is the referee Balkis saying? It was a free kick quickly taken. Abi Baisa sent it back. But Faith Ladies will take over and switch play to the left, looking for Atampaga. Atampaga is Shine Blessing Agbomazi. Shine is brought down, and the referee says Atampaga brought her down deliberately. End-to-end action here. That was Atampaga against Blessing Shine Agbomazi. First Ghanaian lady to win the CAF Women's Champions League with us far. Got laid off for a very long time after suffering a knee injury. Went through successful surgery and rehab and decided to complete the season with her mother club, Hasaacas Ladies, before moving out. Blessing Shine Agbomazi. She has starred in 3 Premier League games, and this is her second FA Cup game for Hasaacas Ladies. Former Black Queens defender, she oozes experience. Play continues. 39 minutes gone. Captain Francisca picks it up from Great Annabelle. Down the right, she finds Herita. The heads go up. Matilda tries to dummy Abi Baisa, and she finally sends it out. Abi Baisa. Sends it to Grace. But Annabelle will pick it up on the other side for Faith Ladies, sent it to her Captain Francisca. Francisca's ball is stopped and intercepted by Atobra. Zanira brings down. She caps the heel of Atobra and goes down in the process. Beautiful control there by Messi Atobra, the U20 forward. But Grace Tifo will pick that free kick for Hasaacas Ladies. He sends a long one in to no one in particular, and Annabelle can relax. We've done 41 minutes of action, and if you're just joining us, this is the second semi-final game of the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. Fed Ladies 0, Hasaacas Ladies 0. Heads go up, and Vera for heads to down. Defending her lines, and Rita picks it up for Fed Ladies, finds Matoda, but out it goes again. Great football being churned out here by the two Premier League sides from the Southern Zone. This is a familiar fixture, but in a different category of competition. Abibaisa loses out on that one. Is headed down the left flank to Atimpaga. But Rita Musa will clear her lines beautifully. Abibaisa takes over, finds Fidios. Fidios switches play and is looking for Veronica. But Veronica keeps it in play, sends it back to Fidios. Fidios down the left, finds Grace. Grace finds Atobra. She sends a cross in, and who is that to do the final connection? Why is she wasting so much time? Hasaacas Ladies have wasted that opportunity. But Fidios, that was a chance gone a begging. Too many passes in the box of Fed Ladies. And Hasaacas lost focus at a point. Not knowing where to direct that ball. After 43 minutes, it's still goalless. They end up with a throw in Rita Musa, Fidios. Rita Musa's ball is met by Dorcas Kwanzaa. Is headed for the other side, and they need to defend Hasaacas Ladies. That is brought back and out for a throw in to Faith Ladies. Kwanzaa. She throws that in, looking for Atimpaga. But Dorcas Archer is brought down. And it'll be a free kick. Quickly to be effected by Treasure for Faith Ladies. Takes a few steps back and decides to go for a long one. Heads go up. Lesson mixes that one. This is Portia. Francisca's ball. And she finds Henrietta. Henrietta dummies by Baisa, wins that one for Atobra. And down she goes. Down she goes. And Treasure will come back to pat her on the back and say sorry. She stopped Mercy Atobra. And the forward thought she brushed her feet there, and so Barkisu Salifu will let that infringement not go unpunished. Grace will pick up that free kick for Hasaacas. Heads go up straight into the waiting hands of Annabelle Bansa. Finds Henrietta, but that is blocked by Comfort. Quick throwing, Faith Ladies. That is another infringement. And Henrietta is down. We've done 45 minutes. Waiting for the time to be added on. We'll be doing 2 minutes of additional time. And that has also ended here. So after 45 minutes, or after the first half, it's goalless between Faith Ladies and Hasaacas Ladies. Unlike the first game, where Janina were already up at this point, this game promises a lot more action in the next 45. So do stay. We are back after recess for the final 45 to see the final team that will join Janina Ladies in the finals of this year's Women's FA Cup. Take a break, get some water. We are back after recess. With the Hasaacas continuing from where they left off. If you just joined us, is a second game, a second semi-final game, I should say, of the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. And we are waiting to see the team that joins Jonina in the final later. Will it be a third final best for Hasaacas ladies? Or Faith will have a first shot at the FA Cup final? Live from Tashi Magdan Sports Complex. We are back for the second half of the second semi-final game. Hasaacas ladies, this is Comfort. She finds Treasure. Matilda is on now. And game will continue. Grace Bauer called to duty. She was virtually on holiday in the first half, with no goal on target from Faith ladies. But she restart attack for Hasaacas. And that was a clash. There's a player down the turf. And the referee by Kisu will rush to the other side of the turf and looking to see if there's a need to call the medical staff. But game will continue here. And there's nothing to worry about. Quick change there from Hasaacas ladies. Blessing Shana Gomazi has made way for Vivian Kujo. First change for Hasaacas ladies. And it's 47 minutes already. Temporary hold up here. Free kick to Faith ladies, and Henrietta is there to pick it up. Takes a few steps back. Ready for a long ball. She drives it to the other side. Who is there? Let's go up. Is headed down. Very full. But Portia is racing through it. She's brought down. And Comfort is the culprit. Faith ladies have been able to hold their own from the round of 64, 32, 16 quarters up onto the stage, winning 3 of those 4 games on penalties. 1 beating Cancellations 5-0. Will they wait for another penalty shootout? Only time until that free kick is headed in. Who is there? And they almost got that final connection. Alamisia Tampaga missed out. She knows she could have done better. Grace Bauer was caught ball watching. Very awful. Abiba Isa. She goes back to correct her mistake. But Henrietta takes over for Faith ladies again. Matilda's ball in. Heads go up. Ruby. Faith ladies still on the run. Hoping to keep that in place. Veronica tried to defend that. But Archer tears away. And the ball finally goes out. New energy from Faith ladies. Trying so hard to stay afloat. We've done 49 minutes here. And if you're just joining, it's goalless between Faith ladies and Hasaacas ladies. Free kick. And Vera Afo indicates she's going to take that for Hasaacas ladies. Take a few steps back. Balloon set to the left. Heads go up. It's everybody. And Rita Musa tackles that one on the flanks, but Rita was sending the other way. Abiba Isa picks it up again, finds Vera, twisting and turning. She sent it back to the left to Abiba Isa. And she stopped. We've done 50 minutes of play, and it's still goalless. Vivian goes down. She was steering away beautifully until she went down. And Hasaacas ladies are still in control. They have of Faith ladies sets one in the bell. They didn't get there in time, but side netting. And another chance gone a begging. Annabelle Bansa cleans it up and will start the attack again, but she's blocked. Agatha is blocked and challenged down the flanks. Throwing quickly taken by Hasaacas. Back in the half of Hasaacas ladies at Tampaga. Atampaga against Ruby. It's Ruby against Atampaga, and she shoves it offside one. Finds Veronica. Veronica will leave it for Tobra. Veronica miskicks and out it goes. But it bounces off of a Faith Ladies play and so it's throwing to Hasaacas. Rita Musa quickly picks it up. Ataba. Tobra miskicks and Dorcas Kwanzaa clears her lines. Vera for the ball. Sends it back to her left. Finds Vivian. Abiba Isa. Comfort. Stretches the play. And who is there? Captain Francisca Santa picks it up for Faith Ladies. Back in midfield. Hasaacas ladies surging forward. This is Tobra. Tobra and Rita Musa leaves us for Rita down the flank. Who is there? Makes a crossing. Heads go up. Abiba Isa slips. And Annabelle Bansa is there to save the day for Faith Ladies. Abiba Isa ready to fire past Annabelle Bansa, but she slipped. And Annabelle holds on to it and sends it back to the other side. Ball bounces off of Bansa. And Vera wants to pick that throw in quickly. But she leaves it for Comfort. Comfort Owusu. That is her throwing. Met on the lines there by Zanira. And out it goes. 8 minutes in the second half. And we've done 53 minutes. No goals to each side. If you're just joining, it's the second semi-final game of the day. And this is the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup semi-final play. Janina winning the first exchange against the Root Sisters. Faith or Hasaacas will be in the final with them. But for now, we'll wait to see how that plays out. This is Dorcas Autry. Dorcas' ball is blocked by Rita. Veronica takes over. But Faith will win that ball again. Treasure. She miskicks and out it goes. Fidios really wanted to keep that in place. Throwing Faith Ladies, and Agatha picks it up for Faith. Looking for Tampaga. Tampaga unable to keep it in play. Ruby thought that ball went out. And yes, the referee will say it did. And so on the 55th minute mark, Grace Bauer has to effect that goal kick. The most experienced in this Hasaacas setup. She has seen it all. From the junior teams on the African continent. One of Ghana's safest 12 hands when it comes to the women's division, Grace Bauer. Hasaacas ladies still piling all that pressure. They win a free kick, and this is very awful behind that one. Verafo's ball and had to go up. It bounces off of no one in particular. But Atobra will keep it in play down the flanks. Down the right, who is there? She decides to go for the final connection. It's blocked. Fights to keep it in. And leaves it for Rita Musa. Annabelle Banza. Atampaga is shoved off that one. But Dorcas keeps it in play. And in her bid to clear her lines. Verafo is down. Holding on to her feet in a lot of pain. So unlike the aggressive defender Verafo, seems to be in so much pain. She went in to clear her lines. But looks like she's injured in the process. 12 minutes gone in the second half. And it's Faith Ladies 0, Hasaacas Ladies 0. We are bringing you the second final game of the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. And the people of Tertiary and environs have come out in their numbers to witness this beautiful encounter right from the first one between Road Sisters and Jonina. They have stayed on. And indeed, we have been served with some good games. These are the assistant coaches of the Black Queens, Anita Redu-Minta and Charles Simpson. Watching on keenly. As these ladies are giving us some good games. Here at the Teshi Magdan Sports Complex. Temporary hold up here. 58 minutes gone. And it's still goalless at this point in time. First yellow card has been flashed. And Faith Ladies are the culprit. Game will continue here. First yellow card dished to Alamisi Atampaga. Comforts free kick. Atabra's control. He sends it back. Finds Rita Musa. Ruby. Ruby's challenged to that one by Atampaga, but she gets a hold of it. Ruby sends it down looking for Atabra. But he gets back to her. And Fidaus will dress it all up. Sends it to her left. To Abiba Issa. Abiba Issa finds Vivian. Back to Abiba Issa. Lost the ball off everyone. Back to Vivian. She twists and turns. And back to Abiba. Center to it again, heads go up. Captain Francisca is there to save Faith Ladies on the day. She leaves it for Henrietta. But Henrietta is stopped by Veronica. This is Veronica Bar. Switches to her right, but is met by Faith Ladies. Zanira. Zanira's ball is taken over by Rita Musa. Heads go up, looking for Atoba, but is cleared away by Dokas Kwanza. Abiba Isa. But there's a play on the turf. And the referee Barkisu Salifu halts play. Holding on to her head in a lot of pain. It's a Spashan and a Pempe. Went up for the challenge with Vivian. And didn't land so well. So it's a temporary hold up here again. 16 minutes in the second half. And it's still goalless. If you are just joining us, we are live from the Teshi Magdan Sports Complex. It's the second semi-final game of the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. First final slot is filled by Junina after the Meteors sisters 4-1. Hasaacas or Faith are grumbling for the final one. Who takes it? Game continues here. Rubu picked that drop ball. Finds Rita Musa. That is cleared away. Quick throwing. And Rita will pick it up. Veronica was racing towards her. She leaves it for her. Finds Abiba Isa. Sends it to her left. Comfort. Comfort's ball to the other side. And it rolls over. Going to be a goal kick to Annabelle Banta. "63 minutes here. And it's another temporary hold up. Captain Francisca Asante holding on to the ball. As Henrietta is limping down the lines. Ballooned in there by Treasure, who is there to hold on to play for Faith Ladies. Matilda was trying so hard, and she got a better of Vera. Throws in quickly. But Hasaacas are in attack mode again. Flag is up. Flag is up. It goes the way of Hasaacas Ladies. Free kick quickly taken there by Comfort. Heads go up. Francisca wanted it. That is sent away. As much as Veronica could contain it. Sent it back to Atobra. Atobra leaves it down the flanks for Fidias. Fidias races to it. And will send it back to Rita Musa. This is Fidias trying to keep it in play. And Faith Ladies will defend their lines. Tampaga leaves it for Zanira. And it heads to Ruby. Ruby finds Veronica in midfield. Switching to her right. Who is there? It's Rita Musa. Damis leaves it for Atoba, but she's unable to get to it. Hasaacas Ladies trying from every angle. But the goals are just not coming. We've done 65 minutes here. And that is Annabelle Bansa's ball in. Trying to find her captain on her right. But out it goes. And the winner throwing for that free kick by Kisu says. So free kick to Fed Ladies in their own half. Dorcas sends one in. And Hasaacas will return the favor. But it's back into their own half. Vera trying to defend. Vera against Portia. And out it goes. Fed Ladies yet to effect any change. Game will continue here. It's still goalless between Faith Ladies and Hasaacas Ladies. The second semi-final game of the day is the Women's FA Cup. Heritage throwing. Finds Matilda. Headed away of Grace Banwa. She leaves her ball yawning. And Dorcas Archie picks up the first goal of the afternoon. And it goes to Faith Ladies. What was Grace Banwa thinking? The first time she get off her lines, and she's been punished by struggling Faith Ladies. Grace Bauer misses out on that, and Dorcas Archie thanks her stars. Abibaisa couldn't get them in time to defend. Faith Ladies will take the lead here. Faith Ladies will take the lead here after 67 minutes. And it's 1-0. If you're just joining us, the deadlock has been broken. And who says you're going to hold on to your faith? Well, they have. And they have a goal to show for it. Game continues. Agatha. This is Dorcas. And play is halted almost immediately. Hasaacas know there's fire on the mountain. Hasaacas cannot lose. Former champions. One of Ghana's most decorated female clubs, arguably. They are being taught a little lesson here. Faith Ladies have kept their composure. That was a corner headed out. Hasaacas Ladies now defending and attacking in all their numbers. Coach Ipa knows what is at stake now. This is Ruby. Ruby switches to her right, but is blocked. And Atimpaga is on the loose. Atobra brings her down. And the referee will go ahead to show Mercy Atobra the second yellow card of the day. She went in so hard on Alamisi Atampaga, who is also on a yellow card. Mercy Atobra. Game continues. Treasure sends the free kick in. And Grace Banwa is there this time around. They let it roll to the left and Comfort to send a long one in. Who is there? Who is there to pick it up? Finds Vivian. She's brought down by Captain Francisca. And she is also punished immediately. 3 yellow cards in this game already, and 2 have gone to Fed Ladies, who are leading the game as it stands now 1-0 against Hasaacas Ladies. Temporary hold up here. Fidaus want to take that free kick, and for Shannon Pempe is in her way. Fidaus Yakubu. She got the only goal against Fusura ladies. The reason they are in the semi-finals, but it's looking bleak for the Do ladies. Away from Takade, they are really slagging it out here with Faith ladies. We're waiting for referee Salifu Barikisu for a whistle to go for Fidaus to take that free kick. At the edge of the box, she sends one in, but over the roof it goes. Annabelle Bansan had no answer to it, and there was no way she could have even gotten a hand to that. Fidaus Yakubu, defying all odds, combining motherhood with football. She is a great example. Atampaga is brought down again, and this time by Veronica. The referee calls for medical attention. Alamisi Atampaga is down and will have to be attended to, but it's looking like she might not be able to continue. It looks like there is a change to be effected there by Hasaacas ladies. Mercy Ataba is out, and Mary Ndali Poku is making her way onto the turf for Hasaacas ladies. Temporary hold up here. Atampaga has been held aside. Bad day for Mercy Ataba, a young attacker who has about 3 goals in the Women's Premier League and some most valuable player accolades to her name, unable to find the back of the net today for Hasaacas ladies. This is an all Premier League affair, and the ball is ballooned back into the half of Hasaacas Grace Banwa. On her left, she leaves that for comfort. The heads go up, and Captain Francisca Asante heads it away. But as far as Abiba Issa finds Fidaus, it's still Fidaus in midfield. This is Rita Musa. That ball is blocked. Vivian is trying to find her way. And another player is down on the table, but she gets up almost immediately, Henrietta. Play will continue here from the Teshi Magdan Park. And it's Faith Ladies 1, Hasaacas Ladies 0. If you are just joining us for the second semi-final game, we are in the second half. And the two ladies have been held in a tight corner. Grace Banwa. We've done 74 minutes here. And the Hasaacas ladies are still looking for answers. Indali finds Abiba Issa to Ruby. Ruby will try her luck, but out it goes. Fierce exchanges between these two sides. And so Grace Banwa left her lines and the goalpost, yearning for goal. And Dorcas Archie had the final touch and shoots the face of the Dansoman lads to the roof. They have a goal to show. And their bench can afford a tete-a-tete during this water break. And see how best they can hold on for the last 15 minutes of this game. Because if it stays like this, they will be in the final with Jonina ladies, who earlier on this morning slaughtered Rude Sisters 4-1, shattering the fairy tale of the second Division 1 side to make it to the semi-finals. First was Epiphany Warriors last year, but they were also halted at this point by Please Ladies, a Premier League side. And it repeated itself this morning when another Premier League side shuts down a Division 1 side. So Jonina in the final and watching keenly for the opposite number from this game. But as it stands now, it's Hasaacas ladies that are down, and Faith Sky dancing at this moment inside at time. 1-0 in favor of the ladies from Dansoman. Back from the cooling break. Game will continue. Annabelle Banter will comment from her half into the other half. And as that kick goes for a soaring two, Hasaacas ladies quickly taken. And his ball received by Agatha, sent to the other way. There's no one there to either defend or pick it up. Vera is racing to it. And Portia is equally racing to it. But Veronica, can she take it for Hasaacas? But out it goes. "75 minutes gone. Herita finds Matilda. Matilda is shoved off that one. And Ntifo cannot believe it's a throwing to Faith ladies. Sloppy defending there again. By this time around, they are not punished, Hasaacas ladies. A hard tackle there. And referee says it should be a goal kick for Grace Bauer to restart attack for Hasaacas ladies. But there's a player down on the turf. Temporary hold up here again. Treasure Emanuela Siame. Temporary hold up here. If you're just joining us, Faith ladies have a goal up against Hasaacas ladies. The second semi-final game of the day in the 2024-2025 Women's FA Cup. Faith Javier noses in front. Game will continue. Very full. Finds in Tifo. In Tifo ball. Mary was trying to hold on to that one for Hasaacas, but it's ballooned away by Zanira. Ball will roll over for a throwing to Hasaacas ladies. Quickly taken by Grace in Tifo. Trying to be affected quickly by Faith ladies. And Erica Binyapeku will make her way after her colleague was stretched off. Mary Ndali finds Rita Musa. Rita finds comfort. But Faith will immediately clear their lines now, defending that goal they have. Like their life depends on it. And of course, final best depends on that. They are trying so hard to hold on to that goal gifted them by Great Banwa. Fidios trying so hard to find their collider. Hasaacas ladies, can they get it from here? But no. Agasa will clear it away. Brings down her marker in the process. Hasaacas expecting a penalty. But the referee says game will continue. Ruby picks it up immediately. And game is halted. Great defending there. And Portia and Pempe is out.